Hello YouTube, welcome to channel Anna Bella, and today I'm going to be doing 2 issues of Warhammer Conquest. I finally got hold of issue 3 and I got issue 5. Okay, so I'm going to start with the paints. I know, random order, but hey ho, the paints. Okay, with the first issue we got black, blue and a metallic bronze colour. Then we got with 2, we got Death Guard green. Then, with 4, we got Bugman's Glow, as you can see there. With issue 3, you get 3 Space Marine Reavers, and you get Leather Belcher paint. Here is the Leather Belcher paint, which is basically metallic silver to add to. So we've got 2 bases. We've got silver and bronze as base, and then we've got a selection of basic colours really. Here's the box that you get with issue 3. So, Battle Games in the 41st Millennium, issue 3, Space Marine Reavers and Lead Belcher paint. So you've got Space Marine Reaver on the side, what you get inside, same Space Marine Reaver, and that's the front. And actually I went into Games Workshop Warhammer in Leicester recently, and just to get, so you've got some understanding of how cheap this actually is at £7.99, a box of 3 Space Marine Reavers is £10. So take the paint out, which is about £2.99 to £3.99, so if you've got 10, so that's £13.99 if you buy it in the shops. Okay, and that's without the useful magazine and the history and everything else. So that's £13.99, whereas it's £7.99, something like that, you know. So it is bargain. I'm going to show you the magazine now, because we've looked at the paint. I've built the Reavers, they're over here. We will do a detailed review of them, do not panic. Okay, so Warhammer Conquest, issue 3. So there's the offer, which is a blooming good offer. The only reason I've not gone for it is I've already got pliers and stuff, and it's all over there. So for me, it wasn't worth it. The only thing extra that I have recently bought is some new plastic glue and that. This is a little painting handle, and it worked out cheaper for me to buy it from the shop, to be absolutely honest. So we're just going to put that there for the moment. So you get Space Marine Reavers, Reaver War Gear, War on Terranova, yeah, anyway, moving on. How to build your Reavers, how to paint them, and you've got the black, the bronze, the lead belcher, and then also you get tips on how to add lead belcher to your Death Guard, your Plague Death Guard, and your Ultramarines. Then you've got blade to blade, rules update, charging tutorial, fighting tutorial, replay extra rules, etc, etc. And then another subscription offer. And then 4, which I've done, is, and it's the same again, the 6 Poxwalkers, they're £10 as well in the shop. And then exclusive to issue 5, you've got Lieutenant Calsus, and he's an exclusive to Warhammer Conquest, so you can't get him in the shop at all. I looked yesterday. They do not sell him separately, only comes with Conquest, people. Okay, so I've put that in. I'm just going to move 4 over and ready for when we look at 5. Put the little fellow there. Yeah, he comes with 2 heads, which is really handy. Anyway, enough of that. Let's have a look at the Space Marine Reavers. Here are mine. I've put them together as per instructions. They did need a little bit more glue than previous figures to put together. See, his backpack's not entirely straight, so that's annoying me now. No, yeah, let's fiddle with it. Yeah, see, that's better. So they are a little bit more detailed. They do have skull masks on, as you can see. And they have swords, and they do actually have slightly more weapons, as it says in the war gear thing, which I briefly flicked through. Yeah, and they've got kind of like panels at the side. The uniform, I do like them. I think they're really nicely done. So, and this little guy here. And don't worry about dents on them either, because, I mean, they're battle warrior figures. See, this one's got this dent there. Don't know if you can see, it's got a slight dent. Don't worry about it, it adds to authenticity. There we are. See, they're really quite small, and they're actually quite tricky to review when they're not painted. So, there they are. That's the 3 Reavers. I'm just going to put them on the little box over there, out the way. I'm going to put our friend the Lieutenant over there in the glue. Because there he is. He's actually a really, really special figure. You can move him around on the base. I've put him where I've put him for a reason, because I'm actually going to do some decorative scenery there. Because I like to do scenery as well. Comes with a sword, as you can see, and he's just about to get it out. Yeah, I am going to fully coat him, because as you can see, the glue got a little bit happy, or a little bit runny. So I'm going to fully undercoat this one. Comes with 2 heads. So that's his face and his hair head. So that's like him without his helmet. And then he comes with a helmet, and I think I'm actually going to choose this one, which is slightly different to the one that they gave, because he's got a laurel leaf crown around his helmet. He's got the skull on his helmet there. Yeah, you can see it. So he is going to be a little bit more complicated to paint, but then he is a character figure. Okay, so let's crack him open. Build and paint Lieutenant Calsus. So here it is. We fight for the Emperor. There he is. Primus, Lieutenant Calsus. And he's unique to this collection, apparently, which is kind of nice. Exclusive figures are always nice. That's how you build him. He is more complicated to build, and you will need glue. 100% you will need glue, because he doesn't slot in. He doesn't have any slots on his base at all. You choose where to put him. And I've put him there. And people be like, but there's stuff. And I says, yeah, I'm going to do stuff there. It's cool. It's cool, okay? Oh, look, I got an owie. That's not good. Anyway, moving on. So there you are. That's how to build him. He is quite complicated. How I started was get out the leg first. Get out the legs, front chest, and the arms. Get those cut out first, and then deal with all the little bits. Because actually cutting everything out, you'll just get lost. Because the little bits really are little bits. So I cut out this first, then his chest, then his leg over there, and then his leg cover. And I put those together first, and also the back bit. Then I did his arms, and I put those together. Then I put his shoulder things on and his back pouch. Cut out the 2 heads last. And then I did these 2 extra detailed things, because he comes with these, I don't know whether they're prayers or just flowy things. And I cut them out last, to be absolutely honest, because they were so fiddly and tiny. And it's the same with his heads, because the spruce is the best place for them to keep them, to be absolutely honest. Okay, so then you've got painting tips for it. So how to paint him, and he does have extra details, unlike some. So they've gone with the helmet. I'm not going with the helmet. And then we've got heroic combat rules, and using characters in your games, because the characters do add a different dimension to your game. It's the same in Warhammer, rather than Warhammer 40k as well. Right, on to issue 6. Issue 6, we get 3 more Death Guard reinforcements. Now, they are £10 for 3 figures, but obviously with Conquest it's $7.99. And then next time, issue 7, so that's issue 6, 3 more of those. Issue 7, you get Null Oil and Agrax Earthshade. Now, shades are quite big bottles of shade, and they are a little bit more expensive than the base paints. So hence why you're going to get 2 there. And that's still worth it, because if each of these is about $2.99 or $3.99, you're still saving. So, yay! So I hope you enjoyed this review. Please like, comment and subscribe. Just going to put that in there. Yes, I just got myself a folder because it was easier. Probably should have got a bigger one, but I don't care. I've also put in some plastic wallets just in case, you know, there are like little bits that need to be put in there. So I'm going to put on his head now. So hope you've enjoyed this review. Bye! Like, comment, subscribe. Bye! There you go.